What's up, everybody? It's Dude Nimmin. We right back in the building, bringing you the latest in the news of hip-hop, sports, and entertainment. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Nah, that's Kwame, man. Yeah. We got a Kwame Brown sighting. Yeah, man. Kwame Brown was on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, and they had a very interesting conversation. They discussed baby mamas and wives, going to court, child support, the whole nine. Now we got the video clip, but first, I would love to give credit to what credit is due to Corey Holcomb. This video clip comes from Corey Holcomb in the 5150 show. So I would love for you guys to make sure you go over there and sub up to the channel. Yeah. But we finna get into this video clip, and I'll give y'all my commentary in the end.
We got my man Kwame Brown in the house. Facts here. Darlene will be here in a minute. I want to talk about something that I know is relatable to this brother, because I went through it today, and it's like I get a lot of bad press for being a bad guy, but the truth make people mad. And today was living proof that the truth make people mad. When I was in court today with this divorce bullshit, I didn't lie about nothing. So my soon-to-be took a major L. Like, I don't even want to today. I was like, I was with that. Anyway, I'm just saying, she lied in court. A lot of women go to court and lie. When you argue with your woman at home, sometimes they lie and it don't do nothing but enrage you. Because you be like, woo. Listen, if you have somebody who helps you with your strategy in court, when your baby mama lie, when your ex-wife lie in court, it works against them. One day I said something about my daughter on air where I called my daughter. A lot of people didn't know and they didn't understand what was happening. My daughter's 30 years old and she did some real scandalous I had to expose one day that made the word. And you know, it's just the things that she was raised like that with her mom. So I don't think my daughter is a fan of mine. I think my daughter comes around me to see what she can go observe and report. So, Kwame, one day I was online and I was watching you talk about something that had to do with me saying my daughter was a. You talked about a story that a lot of my listeners might not have heard, but it was so, it really made me not alone in this world. Right. And I know I wasn't alone in this world, right. But sometimes when you hear certain people say stuff and what we go through, it helps people that are in a situation where they don't even know what to do have some place to begin. If I'm making just like when I was talking to your man off air, the stuff he was saying was epic, you know what I'm saying? But Kwame, like, you said that you had a woman that you had a child by really dog you out to the court, and it wasn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Can you explain what you said?
We actually had 3 children. So this was my high school sweetheart. So we had 3 kids, and I decided to leave the situation. And so my oldest daughter is 15 at the time. My middle daughter is she's like 10, and then my other daughter is 3. Mm-hmm. And she said to the court that I never paid child support, because I didn't. She lived with me. So I'm paying for the house, I'm paying for the Mercedes, I'm paying for the Nally trucks, the Escalades, the $5,000 shoes. So I'm paying for everything. But you don't get credit for that in a court of law. And the fact that we wasn't married, I had no right to say nothing other than the deposits that I was sending. So by the time they looked at it, she went to the blast.com and let them say that I was a deadbeat father. So it came out in the media first. So I'm like, why would you want my kids to think that I'm a deadbeat father when you stand on the lake?
Right. Kwame, let me make sure that some people, I don't want them to miss this point.
Yeah.
When you said they was living with you, and what comes natural as moral men, we take care of our family.
Yeah.
What is that worth in the court of law?
Nothing. I found out that was nothing.
I want y'all to listen to what the man's saying, because this happened to a lot of people. It was this one brother, he used to play for the Bulls. and he was talking about how he paid all this money to his baby mama because they had an agreement.
Yeah.
And then in the end, when he got to court, the judge told him, "Oh, that was a gift.
Right.
You ain't got with us."
So it was costing me about 20 grand a month to run that household with the cars, the insurance, giving her cash, paying all the bills. It's about 20 grand a month. But, I cheated. I was dog. I started, I had some babies outside of her. And so she wanted to get the cash. That's when the situation changed, when she started wanting the cash instead of the situation being what it was and being in control of it. But the fact that I cheated, and I think a lot of women do that, they take it on the, if you a bad boyfriend, then that means you not a good father.
Was y'all married?
No.
Us having sex with women outside the marriage is not cheating. We are men who bosses. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter how much we love you, we must let off steam with strangers. Kwame too nice to say it like that. I have never in my life been with one woman. Never. But I'm saying, like, Kwame, you didn't, in my opinion, you didn't cheat. You just took advantage of what happened when you can afford
my opinion. My grandmother told me, if you love a man, you don't leave him by himself. My grandmother told me, if you love a man, you don't leave him by himself. And so she wanted, so she was listening to her mama. It was like I was dating her and her mama.
Oh, yeah. That's happening with me and my daughter.
Yeah, so when I talk to women now, if she has an attachment to her mother like that, I don't want to talk to you. Because you can't date both.
That's deep. I know I keep interrupting you. I want him to get that story off because it's deep, man. Can you continue where you were? I'm sorry, I kept cutting you off.
So at the point where we got to court, and once she saw me dating the other chick, that's when it got crazy. That's when she let the blast.com say that I was a deadbeat father. So we go into a courtroom. They move it to Atlanta. We from Brunswick, which I'm the father. I'm supposed to be, making it easy on her to drive down. She wanted to get it out of my town because nobody in my town would have believed that. She pulling up in college that I'm paying for with a truck that's better than the professor. With a 650 Benz on 22s that's better than the professor. But when we went to court, she said, I never paid child support, never did nothing for my child. And they seeing $7,000 a month in her account. And so they depicted that as a gift.
Man. So the woman made you out to be something you're not.
Right.
She lied in court.
Right.
The end result, because I remember when you said this, because it never left my mind. It actually gave me hope for what's happening to me now. Mm-hmm. And that's how it played out. What did the judge say to the woman?
Man, the judge said, you categorically lied on this man. And then the black woman superhero lawyer that she had, that I'm paying for now, got that judge removed. She was removed, and then I got a male white judge.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was letting her cry in court. It switched the whole narrative when he started crying in court. I don't got no job, so they kept trying to up the money by saying, well, you got the potential to go get a job in the NBA as an announcer. I said, I don't want no announcer job.
Right.
So
they just gonna make you be something.
Me make more money. So then, once the judge saw it my way, he was gonna give me a week on and a week off, and this what crushed the situation for me, and I ended up walking away. Once I got the week on and week off, she told the court that I sold drugs.
Oh, wow.
So she lied again.
That's wild.
So then I heard about this thing called a Garden and Lighten, which is a way I have to pay for an attorney to investigate me to see if I sell drugs. So if I'm fit to be around kids that I saw come out, that I raised up, I put through private school, I did everything for.
All because she lied and they took her word.
Right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
I'm saying this to let people know. First of all, Kwame is not like me. I noticed this about Kwame. He conducts himself very respectfully when he's talking. Man, I went through it today in court, and I just couldn't believe the lies that was put out there on me. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I ain't gonna lie. You know how sometimes, like, cause now they do court where it's Zoom. I didn't want to have them faces where I'd be like, so I just had to keep my composure.
What she say, nigga?
Oh man, she has basically tried to do something that is not gonna work. She set up things that she acquired in a way where she put it through trust and things like that.
Yeah.
But when you marry, you know you can't do that without your husband's signature.
Yeah.
She thought I wouldn't find out about certain things.
Yeah, man. First thing first, I would love to say we love the way Kwame Brown finally got out that mansion. Yeah. And finally made his appearance on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show. It's a very good look, and we would love to see Kwame Brown do more guest appearances on People Podcast. Now let's go down, let's break it down, everybody. We can definitely say, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a man and I have a wife and I have kids, but we can definitely say that the system is flawed. And the system is also flawed when it comes to women taking men or they baby daddies to child support court. Now, in some cases, now we all know that there are really some deadbeat dads out there, and some women really have to take their men or their baby daddies to child support court to get the support that they need. But in some cases, we really do have women out there that will lie and manipulate the system to get what they want, or just because they mad at the husband or the baby daddy. Now we know that happens all the time, and the system is flawed. The system really need to be looked at, and they really need to reevaluate how the system is running, and they really need to fix that, because some women know the only thing they have to do is run up there to the courthouse, put in the paperwork, and they go get everything they want. And I absolutely think that is not right, because some men out there are really doing what they can and go beyond enough for their baby mamas or their wives to help out with the children. Now the women, they just know the only thing I gotta do is run to that courtroom and put you on papers, and she gonna have everything she want. Now the system is flawed, and I really think the system really need to be looked at again. But y'all let me know in the comment box below what y'all think about this whole situation. And if this your first time to the channel, come on now. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And don't forget to turn on your notifications by tapping that bell and selecting all videos. This dude, I'm in the building, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah.